Good morning. Today we're going to talk about reported speech, which is also known as indirect speech. When do we use reported speech? When someone says something and we want to talk about it later. For example, John says, I want to play football. In reported speech, it becomes, John said that he wanted to play football. Hannah said, I'm baking a cake now. Hannah said that she was baking a cake then. Mira said, I cleaned my room. Mira said that she had cleaned her room. So we can see that when we change a sentence into reported speech, there are changes in tense, time and place, pronoun, and modals. Let us now look at the tense changes in reported speech. Simple present, I like ice cream, becomes simple past. He said that he liked ice cream. Present continuous, I'm living in Paris, becomes past continuous. He said that he was living in Paris. Simple past, I bought a car, becomes past perfect. She said that she had bought a car. Past continuous, I was walking in the park, becomes past perfect continuous. He said that he had been walking in the park. Present perfect, I haven't seen Mary, becomes past perfect. He said that he hadn't seen Mary. Past perfect, I had taken Spanish lessons last year. Remains as past perfect. He said that he had taken Spanish lessons the previous year. Past perfect continuous. I had been painting the house when she called me. It remains as past perfect continuous. He said that he had been painting the house when she called him. Future simple. I will go to the market today becomes conditional. He said that he would go to the market that day. Let us now have a look at the time and place changes in reported speech. Now, the children are playing now becomes then. He said that the children were playing then. Today, I've got a piano lesson today becomes that day. She said that she had a piano lesson that day. Tomorrow, I will go to the bank tomorrow becomes the next day. He said that he would go to the bank the next day. Tonight, I'm going to see a movie tonight becomes that night. She said that she was going to see a movie that night. Yesterday, we had a class test yesterday becomes the previous day. They said that they had a class test the previous day. Next week. I have an appointment next week. It becomes the following week. She said that she had an appointment the following week. Last week. It rained heavily last week. Becomes the week before. He said that it had rained heavily the week before. Ago. The letter arrived a few days ago. It becomes before. He said that the letter had arrived a few days before. Here. Put the box here becomes there. He told us to put the box there. This. I will be very busy this week becomes that. She said that she would be very busy that week. Let us look at the pronoun changes in reported speech. I becomes he or she. You can become I, she, he, we, or they, depending on the subject mentioned. We becomes they. Me becomes him or her. Us becomes them. My becomes his or her. Your becomes his or her or our or their, depending on the subject mentioned. Our becomes their. This becomes that. And that becomes those. Now, let us look at the changes in modals or auxiliary verbs in reported speech. Can. I can do it becomes could. He said that he could do it. May. I may work hard becomes might. She said that she might work hard. Must. I must finish this assignment becomes had to. He said that he had to finish the assignment. Shall. I shall clean this mess will become should or would depending on the context. Here it becomes he said that he would clean that mess. Should. You should read it. Remains as should. She told me that I should read it. Do. I do it every day. Becomes did. He said that he did it every day. Did. I did it in 10 minutes. Becomes had done. She said that she had done it in 10 minutes. So, the key changes to a sentence while changing it into reported speech are tense, time and place, pronouns, and modals. Here's a little worksheet on reported speech. Why don't you test yourself on it? And let me know after you finish it. See you next time with a class on reported question. Thank you for watching.